to my channel. Today I'm going to do my monthly favorites for the month of May. I forgot to put my mic on. Today we're doing May beauty favorites and other favorites and random favorites, so let's do it. Today's irrelevant icebreaker before we get started is, what is your fondest childhood memory and why? And explain or tell me the story. Mine, oh, now I have to come up with mine. So I have a lot, but I think at least the one that comes to mind right now is the day that my sister was born. Because my sister, she's been on my channel before, so you guys have seen her. She's like an angel from heaven. She's just so important to me. She's everything to me. And the day she was born, my life changed. The course of my life changed. I would not be who or where or what I am today if she wasn't around. And so that was like a huge blessing for me, and I think that's just one of my like most treasured things about my childhood. I was 8 years old when she was born, and it was just life-changing. Like, I also have a brother and he is awesome, and when we were little we were closer in age. He was only 2.5 years younger than me. We were best friends, we were inseparable, everyone thought we were twins and stuff like that, but I don't remember the day he was born. Whereas my sister, I remember the day she was born. And when you're so young and something so pivotal happens that you can remember later on, it's just something that you never forget, you know? So anyway, that's mine. Leave yours down below and let's get started with the, you know, the favorites. Okay, first for the beauty favorites, I have three Charlotte Tilbury products this month. I did a Charlotte Tilbury haul from when I went to her masterclass earlier in the month or last month, I can't remember. I'll link it down below. This is one of the things that I got. I don't know what the lipstick formula is called, but the shade is Very Victoria, and it's super gorge, and I love it. It's so creamy, so smooth, and I love how the bullet, or how the actual product itself is shaped. It's really fun. It's in like a little rose gold packaging that's just really pretty and sleek and nice and classy, and I love it. It wears really well. It's really like hydrating on your lips. It's not drying in any way for like a kind of matte formula. It's like kind of a velvety, creamy matte formula, and it's awesome. I mean, it's just really beautiful. I want to get some more shades, but they're kind of expensive. And sticking with the Charlotte Tilbury products first, I have also her highlighter, which has fingerprints on it. Is that better? No, okay. It's called Bar of Gold, and it's so pretty. The packaging, like I talked about in my haul video, is crap. It's literally like paper. Like, it's just like, it's awful. But the product inside is so beautiful. I'm wearing it today, and look at that. It's so pretty. It's like a real gold color. Like, it's really nice. And the third and final Charlotte Tilbury product for this video is her cream eyeshadow. This is called Eyes to Mesmerize, and Marie Antoinette is the shade. It's kind of this like antique-y gold bronze shade. It's like, it's almost like a moussey texture, and the wearability and the kind of durability of this stuff is really awesome. I mean, it's just really beautiful, goes on really easily and just kind of like melts into your skin really nicely, and then it stays put. So this is the kind of thing that you can just throw on and wear it, and it looks like you're kind of put together, but really you just slapped on a cream eyeshadow. I'm usually not a big fan, or any kind of a fan, of cream eyeshadow. I think that they're junk most of the time, but these are actually really nice, and it's not like some where they stay really well but they're extremely hard to get off, which I'm fine with most of the time, but this is actually, it's really not that hard to get off. It looks awesome. I highly recommend these. I think they're kind of expensive too, but there's a lot of product in here. It's 0.24 ounces. That's like a quarter of a foundation. That's a lot. Next, I have this blush by MAC. This is called Warm Soul, and it's been one of my favorites for years, and I love this formula and this color and just the whole combination of everything they did with this product. It's gorgeous. I'm wearing it today. You probably can't see because I like really went crazy with the highlight. It's really pretty. This goes with any look that you're doing, and really, I mean, if you're super tan or have a deeper skin tone, it may not show up all that much because it's kind of like a rosy tan color in itself, but for fairer skin like me and maybe even a little bit tanner, it's beautiful. I really love this color. Okay, next is this mascara by YSL. This is the Baby Doll mascara, and I really was hesitant to buy this, even though I've heard for years that it's amazing. I was hesitant to buy it because it has the rubbery brush, which I don't like, and it has short bristles on it. I mean, everything about this brush tells me that I'm gonna hate this mascara, but it's amazing. It's really, really good. It just applies it really evenly, which I didn't expect out of this kind of a brush. And the formula is such that it just makes your lashes look really nice. It's not gonna give you spider lashes, and I know some people actually like that. So if that's what you're looking for, this is not your thing, but it helps a lot with the length, and it just turns your lashes really nice and black. This is what I'll wear on its own if I'm not wearing false lashes, because it just really gives me some you know, to my lashes. That was a really surprising favorite, but it's one that I really, really like, and I think I'm not gonna wanna be without it in the future. Okay, this next one, which is I think the last of my beauty favorites. This was a purchase that I made a little bit ago, and I'm not really the biggest enthusiast when it comes to Stila. They're not a brand that really impresses me a whole lot, but these shadows had gotten, these palettes I guess, had gotten some good reviews on Sephora, and so I thought I would try them. And this one, so it's a series, and it's a series called Eyes Are the Window, and this one is the Mind palette. There's also like Body and Soul and I don't know, something like that. It's a series, there's a bunch of different ones. This one is all mattes, and it's kind of this mid-tone, well I guess, yeah, mid-tone, cool, mostly cool tone palette that's really nice, and the quality of these is actually really nice. Like when you swatch it, it feels super buttery. Pigmentation's awesome. There's not that much kick up. The powder itself is really, really fine. And I don't know, I've just been liking these shadows a lot. What I love about this palette so much, and I talk about this a lot, you guys, is that it's all encompassing. So like you can make a full look, and not just one, but many different ones out of this palette without needing other shadows or other palettes. Like, yeah, it doesn't have any shimmers, but you can still make a full look. It's got some transition colors, it's got some crease colors, it's got some corner colors, it's got some lid colors, it's got some smoking colors, lower lash colors. There's pretty much everything you could need here for quite a few different looks. So I really, really like that. And the mirror is gigantic, which is also nice. So yeah, that palette is really, it was a surprise. I didn't expect to like it. I kind of bought it, you know, knowing full well that there was a high chance that I wasn't going to like it, but the quality and the blendability and everything has really, really impressed me. Okay, so for my non-beauty favorites, sometimes these are almost more fun, right? Am I right? Or is it, no? One of them is a podcast. I know I always talk about podcasts, but I'm kind of a podcast junkie. One of them is a podcast, and it's actually a Disney podcast. And if you don't know already, I am obsessed with Disney. I'm not like to the point that some people are. Like, you can take it quite a lot farther on the spectrum than I find myself to be, but it's definitely like lives in my heart. I love Disney so much. Anyway, so I found a Disney podcast called Moustalgia. And if anybody is like me and loves Disney and wants to know like little trivia and little, it's done by these 4 like Disney geek people that are just like, you know, their lives are Disney, right? And they're so much fun to listen to. They're so funny, and they all have like such strong opinions about things that are like, you know, everything Disney, and they know so many things about the park and about the company and about the movies and stuff, and it's so much fun for a Disney lover like me to just listen to it. And I think it's once a week, and just get my like dose of, you know, Disney geekiness. So check that out if you are interested in that kind of thing. I will link it down below if I can find it online. I don't really know how to link a podcast if I don't know their website. I think it's moustalgia.com, but I will link it down below. And I'm also gonna talk about a channel here on YouTube. It is my friend's channel. Her name is Alyssa. It's called AT Beauty. I will link it down below also. And she's just getting started out with her channel, and I'm just so impressed with her, like, I don't know, I'm just so impressed with her. She has a little girl who's not even 2 years old, and she has another kid on the way, and she is just making videos, and you know, she's doing what she loves to do, and I'm so proud of her. And to me, that's so important, and so, I don't know, it's something to be really proud of, especially when you're a mom and it's hard to find time for yourself at all. And so, like I said, her channel is just starting out, but she's awesome. Her personality is starting to come out more and more in her videos, and she is adorable and so funny. So you guys have to check her out. So I will link that down below, and say hi to her if you head on over there and watch her videos. Oh, follow me on Snapchat because I've been so Snapalicious lately. Like, I've been just snapping all the time, which is not something that I have ever done before. So let's snap together. And I think that's it for this favorites video. I will see you guys very soon in my next video. And please subscribe and all of the things, okay? See you soon, bye.